They say it's rap, it's blood sport, right? Hip hop is a sport. It's all about being competitive. And where did all of that started from? The streets of New York City. And Joey Badass is ethering the whole West Coast. He's literally destroying all of the West Coast. They need to try to jump the guy to get a victory. But he's bodying each and every soldier they get. Let this be a lesson. When it comes to hip hop, New York City is number one. Okay? Period. You cannot mention history of hip hop. You cannot mention hip hop, period, without mentioning New Yorkers. New York is hip hop. Without New York City, there is no hip hop. Period.
Official, you known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on a collar. I let them ride while I charge them for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster, and I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet.
All right, that's not being biased, that's just telling the truth. And the best artist to ever rap comes from New York. And when you battle a New York MC, a real lyricist, you're gonna have your hands cut out. 90% of the time you're going to lose. Rather it's battling a Nas, a Jay-Z, a Biggie, a Big L, a Big Pun. The list goes on and on. New York City is hip hop. All right? What the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be, will always come from New York. Period. If Jay-Z is your GOAT, he's from New York. If Nas is your GOAT, he's from New York. Even if Tupac is your GOAT, he's from New York. There is no element of hip hop that New York City did not perfect because they started it. All the origins come from there. And if you look at these disses that Joey Badass is doing on the West Coast, bar for bar, he's out rapping all of them. All right? Then you had some people that had the nerve to sit there and say, well, the West Coast, they up right now. They got the best rappers. How? How? Daylight not even better than Dave East. It's just a fact. Do you know how many artists come out of New York City? Queensbridge alone, largest housing projects in America, where I come from. I could vouch for this. We got more artists and MCs than the whole West Coast. The whole city of Los Angeles don't have enough rappers to rap against when it comes to Queensbridge. That's just one neighborhood. That's not even a borough of Queens. Just one neighborhood inside of the borough of Queens. Joey Badass is from Brooklyn. Brooklyn is swarming with hip hop. Every neighborhood, every city, every block, every housing project got rappers. Okay? Rather it's AZ, shit, underground artists, $500,000. Right? RIP though. New York got too much artists. All right? You could see somebody walking outside in New York with a pen and pad writing lyrics. Hip hop is New York City, all right? You're most likely going to lose when you're battling a New Yorker, unless you're one of the elites, like the elite of the elites, right? You gotta be literally like considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, you know? But half of the greatest rappers of all time are mostly New Yorkers. Rather it's Rakim, LL Cool J, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, the whole New Yorkers, okay? The greatest groups, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, all New York. New York is hip-hop. And Joey Badass is keeping hip-hop alive. I love what you're doing. This is the essence. And he's out battling everybody. And please, stop saying guys like Daylight is a good battle rapper. He's not even better than Goods. Goods from the Bronx could out rap and, out battle Daylight. And Ray Vaughn and all these other dudes, They don't hold a candle to New York rappers, period. I could get an artist from Queensbridge to annihilate Ray Vaughn, the Vince Staples. Ab Soul, a good artist, but Ab Soul not even better than Benny the Butcher. Griselda better than half of the West Coast. It is what it is. You got one heavy hitter in Kendrick Lamar, right? He's considered an all-time great, but he's one guy. The rest of those guys are just, He's alright, but he's not real. New York City's that deal when it comes to hip hop. Peace.